Good morning, good afternoon, depending on when and time you're coming across this video. If you're into the channel, please can you subscribe and like the video. In this episode, I'll be sharing with you on what Michael Orokpo mentioned about the miracles that Dr. Abel Damian debunked. Just hear it for yourself before analyzing.
We say when you talk about miracles, you are making Christians lazy. Tell them to go and walk. Oh God, we know the place of walk. Some say, why don't God heal popular people? Everybody who testify, we don't know them. Why are they not healing? And they are calling names. Are you not a joker? Do you know the Bible you are reading? There is an argument.
Are you not a joker? Do you know the Bible you are reading? Are you not a joker? Do you know the Bible you are reading?
You may think it does not. An argument that all these so-called miracles and miracle workers are fake. So when you come to a place and people dare to say something supernatural has happened, the alarm goes up that is fake. Now these things you may think it does not affect you directly. If you don't take time to refute it, subtly it will numb you to the miraculous. Because everywhere a miracle happens, you hear people rise up aggressively and say it's fake. And then you are chewing on these things. A point will come when the miraculous will go to a great portion of your soul. And you will not understand that something has happened to you. If somebody's eyes open, if a cripple walks, if somebody say, oh God blessed him financially, you hear it's fake. Why do you think the devil is raising people who are very aggressive to attack these things? Is to create a consciousness in the minds of the believers that these things are no more there. So you will come to a point where you will say, yes, in the days of the apostles, in the Bible days, God did miracles, but he's not doing miracles anymore. And because you have accepted it, the day you need miracles, you now discover that you have no faith for it. But you never realized that when they were creating those atmospheres, they were doctoring your convictions. You need to know that Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. He is the same person who did it in Bible days. He is the same person doing it now. So long as Jesus is around, so long as the Holy Ghost is around, so long as the gospel is preached, and so long as men believe in Jesus, miracles will still happen. The only time miracles will stop happening is when Jesus stops being the same yesterday, today, and forever. The only time miracles will stop happening is when the presence of the Holy Ghost is no more. The only time miracles will stop happening is when people stop preaching the gospel. The only time miracles will stop happening is when men no longer have faith towards God. If these four things are in place, miracles are a natural byproduct. You can't preach the gospel and miracles don't happen. You don't even need to pray for anybody. Just preach the gospel. The gospel itself has powers to create miracles. So it's not a question of whether somebody is fake or not fake. We know there are fake people everywhere, but the miraculous, we must make an argument for it. God still does miracles, and we need miracles every day. And I will show you why. Because we are on a journey in life. It's like the movement of the Israelites. See, some people are in Egypt, some are in the wilderness, others have entered the promised land. That is how our spiritual journey is like. When you give your heart to Christ and you have not grown in understanding, although you are saved, you are still like somebody who is in Egypt. That's why
I've shared what the man of God have said, that Abel Damian debunked miracle, that every miracle that everyone is doing right now is fake, and all the miracles they have done for so many years are fake. All of them are doing fake miracle. You have to stand in constancy, no, that the person not just come and stand and defend this thing now, that everybody go indicate say all the miracles they do not fake, that him himself no say no be all the miracle be fake, that he know if you just stand like that, we know just talk, he need to defend so many things, that the miracle no be fake, that they still get real miracle. That why Dr. Abel Damian the talk like that, we say he never perform any miracle for in life before. If you not perform miracle, you no go just stand begin the talk say all the miracles na fake and all the things people did do na fake na because say him himself never perform any genuine miracle before. If you not perform am, you no go come dey criticize the ones say people don already perform. That I just say he never perform any miracle, he never do any genuine miracle. Now make am really criticize the ones wey other people don perform. That if you don't try for your life before, you know, if you just come outside to come dey debunk people miracle. And if you watch Mike Orokpo dey make sense, but people don't say even him himself need to perform miracle or that much. So people dey perform miracle, why they more come dey criticized?